Good morning, Marble Falls Mustangs. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020, and it's time for the morning announcements, so let's stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Mustang pride begins with me. I'm a learner today, a leader tomorrow, and a Mustang forever.
Welcome back, Mustangs. Wednesday, hump day, day 3 of week 5 of distance learning for Marble Falls Middle School. And I don't know, I've lost count of what day it is that Jake has promised to stay awake through the announcements and failed. But anyway, on with the birthdays. Happy birthday, Annalie Flores, Graciela Sanabria, and Karen Villarreal Valdez. I hope I came close to pronouncing your names correctly, and I really hope y'all all have a fabulous birthday today.
Hey, Marble Falls middle grade students, how we all doing today? This is Officer Greer coming in to say hi to you. Haven't seen you guys for a while. Kind of missing you guys. But we're going to touch today on a few positive referrals. Mrs. Gatehouse has Victor Ramirez. Coach Clark has 2 for Marissa Nichols and Allison Hall. Mrs. Edwards has 5, big 5. For Idali Olvera, Carson Payne, Jaden Lambert, Victor Ramirez, and Camry Langley. Miss Isabel has 1 for Oscar Arguin, and Mrs. Jett has 1 for Camry Langley. I hope y'all are still doing your work. I see y'all are doing your Zooming on a regular basis and turning work in on time. That's great. Keep it up. You guys are working hard. Appreciate it. Can't wait to see y'all next year. Other than that, you always have a great day and say hi to me when you see me. Goodbye.
Just a reminder that the coaches are still doing the track uniform drop-off and pickup of any items left behind in your lockers. So tonight from 5 to 7 is 8th grade girls athletics. So if you've got track uniforms or anything else that you need to drop off to the athletic department, or if you've left any items behind in your athletic locker, girls 8th grade athletics will be getting those this evening. So I had a few of you ask how the puzzle was going. Not so well. This guy, no help at all. All right, guys, so happy Wednesday, happy hump day. We are back outside, finished a couple of meetings and taking a little break. Well, he's taking a little break. I am, as you might have guessed, planting. So if you've watched even one of my announcements, you know that between gardening and exercise, that's pretty much how I de-stress. And with all the rock that we found in these flower beds, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. This is a good way to combine exercise and gardening together because every rock has to be moved to somewhere else, it seems like. So for those of you wondering if Jake does more than sleep, yes, he watches me work. Inside, outside in the flower bed, digging, planting, he's my supervisor. Up next, I get to transplant all these cannas, and I'm sure I'll get lots of help from this guy. So I mentioned I was going to transplant a bunch of these canna. So here's your science lesson for the day. Growth by rhizome. Rhizomes, horizontal, underground, invasively spreading root system. So you can go from one stalk to so very many. And they were growing in the wrong place. And I didn't want to just get rid of them, so I'm going to try to clean up another bed, cut down the stalks, and repurpose them and see how they do. You know what else is invasive? Rock. Rock. There's so much rock It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It is everywhere. Help me. It's so much rock. Anybody need some nice multiple size river rock? We've got lots to spare. Anybody a fan of cactus? I don't know what to think of this guy. We've got 3 beds on the way down the hill. That one, another rock bed for me to deal with at some point. And then the one I just planted. This guy got cut all the way back to the ground not too many months ago, and it's already shot up again, so I'm voting that it needs to find another home, maybe in a bonfire down there in the fire pit. What do you think? Should it stay or should it go? All right, Mustangs, well, that does it for us this morning. I've got to go in and clean up for some meetings, take a little break and cool off. I know Jake has worked exceptionally hard today, so time for a good nap for him. But I hope everybody has a great Wednesday, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow morning. Go get 'em, Mustangs. Welcome back, Mustangs. Wednesday, hump day, day 3 of week 5 of distance learning for Marble Falls Middle School. And I don't know, I've lost count of what day it is that Jake has promised to stay awake through the announcements and failed. But anyway, on with the birthdays. Happy birthday, Annalie Flores, Graciela Sanabria, and Karen Villarreal Valdez. I hope I came close to pronouncing your names correctly, and I really hope y'all all have a fabulous birthday today. All right, so remember all week is track uniform drop-off and pickup of items left behind in your athletic locker. So if that applies to you, today as Wednesday, so that is girls 8th grade athletics. And it is 5 to 7 p.m. tonight, not 4 to 7. So again, track uniform drop-off and pickup of anything left behind in your athletic locker. This evening from 5 to 7 is for girls 8th grade athletics. Just a reminder for anybody that was interested in trying out for cheerleader or mascot for the 2021 school year, if you missed the Monday and Tuesday afternoon Zoom meetings, please contact Mrs. Blancas, aka Coach Hitt, or Mrs. Ewing, aka Coach Tyndall, and let them know that you are still interested if you missed those meetings. Good morning, Marble Falls Mustangs. It is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020, and it's time for the morning announcements, so let's stand for the pledges. Just a reminder that the coaches are still doing the track uniform drop-off and pickup of any items left behind in your lockers. So tonight, from 5 to 7, is 8th grade girls athletics. So if you've got track uniforms or anything else that you need to drop off to the athletic department, or if you've left any items behind in your athletic locker, girls 8th grade athletics will be getting those this evening.